Welcome to the first devlog of my upcoming psychological story-driven indie horror game titled Checked In. In Checked In, you check in to this old Spanish hotel where some creepy stuff starts to happen. You really can't check out from the hotel because, well, you are checked in. I have been developing this game for 3 months now, and pretty quickly I realized how demanding solo indie development actually is. If you want to do everything yourself, you really need to learn multiple disciplines: 3D modeling, texturing, programming, sound designing, and even marketing. It really is an endless process of learning and improving across many different areas. I have to be completely honest here. I suck at marketing, and I suck at making trailers and teasers and everything when it comes to promoting the game. I have made dozens of trailers and teasers and took many screenshots, and still feel I never got those right. If you are a developer who is struggling with those things, you're definitely not alone. I wanted to create a creepy environment where everything is just weird and everything you see might actually be something else, so you really can't trust even your own eyes here.
In the beginning, in fact, we thought I'd really
In this devlog series, I'll be sharing different parts of the development journey, everything from gameplay systems and level design to character work and storytelling. I'm creating most of the assets myself, which means long hours working on models and environments. It's slow and tedious, but over time I can already see some improvement. And yes, the game looks a little bit different now than it used to be 2 to 3 months ago when it was just a prototype. The idea for the game came from a trip to Portugal last year, where I visited an old fortified town called Almeida. There was this hotel inside this massive fortress that had stood there for centuries, and the atmosphere of the whole village was just something else. It was kinda like very empty and also strangely alive at the same time. Very creepy place. And that experience became the foundation for the game's setting. Instead of relying on traditional horror elements like monsters, I want to approach fear differently. My goal is to build a constant sense of uneasiness through atmosphere and psychological tension. Creating a movement logic for this guy here was not an easy task for me because I have never done anything like it before. I had to come up with a system that allows the character to detect player, and also move in an unpredictable manner, so it's not too unrealistic and boring. So basically I had to start very small and add up more elements as I got the core system working. As you can see, it was very buggy in the beginning. Getting models to look good in Blender is one challenge, but getting them to work correctly inside the game engine is another. I ran into a lot of issues where things looked fine in Blender but broke after export, so I had to spend time learning proper workflows and fixing those problems. I hope you enjoyed the devlog. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about this project. Also, if you want to check out the Steam page, it will be linked below. See you in the next one.